Right when you think you've seen it all, here's somebody doing something fucking nuts. Sucky long time's about to make a house out of a fucking boulder. Starting off with 2 glory holes. No, 3, 4, just a lot of glory holes. This man's gonna start prepping out his doorway. Couldn't tell you what inspired him to do this. Don't know who he's hiding from or who he's running from. All I know is he better get the TC down with a lock on it before he gets raided. He's got no airlock, so he's probably gonna get fucked. How long does this take? Because this is sped up. How long does one of these holes that he's making even take? Let alone the fact that he's making dozens. How hard would it be for him to get central heat and cooling? Can he get plumbing in here? Can he raise a family in here? Can you watch SpongeBob in here? Because you could put a television in the bottom with a little bed. Did you do this because you genuinely were curious and just wanted to have some fun, or this is what you're interested in, or did you just do all this for fucking views? Not that I'm judging either way. Are you making a tomb? Jesus wasn't Chinese, so I wouldn't expect him to come out of this. You're gonna build the Great Hole of China? What are the nipple piercings for? Is this the crack the doorway? Ah, you're making fractions. You could sell a sack of those to some Native Americans or some arrowheads. They will fucking thank you for eternity. I don't know why you're still using arrowheads to begin with. That's kind of why you lost the battle last time. If it didn't work with the technology that was at back then, it's not going to work now. Your social credit score low, so you had to go build a house inside of a rock? People can quite literally say, dude, what have you been living under a rock? This dude's like Chinese Patrick. Did you have too many kids and now they're coming after him? What's up with the spermy consistency on the right side of the rock dripping down? How did you get so damn good with these tools? Where's your parents? Since we all know you're good at math, did that help with this circumstance? Why are you wearing a mask right now? The Rock doesn't have COVID. Thank God I took a second look because I thought you were wearing Crocs for a second. I would have thought that was ridiculous. Honestly, between you and me, those jean shorts look fantastic. I'm glad you've got the will and consistency and the fucking attention to go ahead and get this done. Oh, look at that. You dug so deep you found the kind of water that India uses to boil their fucking food. Do you have to repeat that entire process again? That's fucking crazy. I can imagine the final product, though, is definitely going to be rewarding. Unless a bear comes and takes it over and decides they're going to live in it. Buy the white t-shirt for a job that you knew you were going to get filthy on. Why is the suppressor so big on that damn thing? So if you still made it this far in the video, can you just fucking follow the channel? Stop being butthurt, stop being offended. It's all jokes and I love having you around. We're trying to blow this channel the fuck up. You don't have to follow, but you probably should. This is definitely the part of the episode where you bust out the SpongeBob voice talking about 10.5 hours later. I would have got a divorce by now if I was this dude's wife. Can you come spend some time with me and the kids? Those little stones look like logs, it's crazy. You should start a new business selling the Middle East fucking cylinder-shaped stones. You could market it that they're more efficient for stoning. Which in a way I think they are more aerodynamic. Which means you could get the job done a lot quicker. You don't gotta thank me, you don't gotta pay me back, I just saw it so I figured I'd let you know. Besides, you're the one that has access to them, not me. Dude, you can take your mask off, dude. I won't blame you for the whole COVID thing. I know a lot of people blame China for that whole circumstance. And even though it's completely China's fault to some degree, I just don't think it came from somebody eating a bat. I think it got spilled out of a lab, whether it was intentional or by accident, I have no idea. I do think it was fucked up the way y'all are dragging people by the hair and welding them into apartments, though. But hey, we've all been there and we all have fucked up pasts. Shit, if you go far enough down, my heritage is German. Ooh, let's not talk about that one. Is it worse that I like to drive Beamers? Because I like that German engineering? Honestly, since you've made it this far in the build process, I think you should just give up. It's not worth it. This project was too much, it was definitely stupid, and I hope to God the reward is not worth it at this point. Because you've already made me feel like I've wasted my time. What are you doing now, building a fucking dam? I thought we were building a house, but now we're building a fucking wall. Does China have like its own version of internal racism? Like there's certain types of Chinese that you don't like other than other Chinese? Is there a thing like that, like some turf war, like Eastern Chinese don't like the Western Chinese? Like give me the scoop in the comment section if you know about this. I'm curious to know. If China had to pick one country that it hates the most, besides the US, who the fuck is it? From this angle, he's kind of got that shape of somebody that's got an extra chromosome. It's got that head shape, very distinct. Honestly, at this point, you should have wore a hard hat, because if you smack your head into the corner of that rock, it's gonna fucking suck. Thank God you got a fresh water supply nearby, so you can help out with this drill so that it doesn't fucking break. Imagine going too deep and you unleashed an ancient curse. Or just ended up releasing COVID again.